Welcome, guys. We are group number 8 from digital and social media marketing. Our question is discuss the risks that are associated with digital marketing. In this discussion, we are going also to give the possible solutions. But all this is going to be done in the Zimbabwean context. My name is Manfred Munyoro, and my team is going to introduce themselves.
My name is Sikombole Romshapaitsi.
My name is Lindy Mungari.
I am Kelvin Chirere.
I am Tafato Jonsareo.
I am Kudakashi Continue.
I am Jubilee.
I am Shoto Musa Erera.
I'm Kimberly Katzenga.
And I'm McDonald Kutu.
So in the digital marketing industry in Zimbabwe, there are several challenges that the business must navigate, from cybersecurity threats to regulatory threats. These challenges demand a proactive strategy to mitigate them. So, class, what are some of the challenges that are being faced in the digital marketing industry? Yes.
Financial limitations.
Yes.
Data privacy.
Yes.
Power cuts.
Power cuts. Yeah. Okay. Here in Zimbabwe, one significant challenge for cybersecurity in the digital marketing industry is a threat to data breaches where sensitive customer data or information can be compromised, leading to financial loss and great damage to reputation. So if you all know that customer data is everything in the digital world, it should be taken care of. So a solution to this is implementing robust encryption protocols and regularly updating security measures. There is a need to constantly update security measures. So we'll leave this time to Tafato Chimsaera.
Okay, the first point that I have is regulatory compliance. This is the terms and the rules that are set by the government and the local authorities that govern the digital marketing company. So this is fines and license, those licenses that governs how the organization is going to operate within the industry. Also, this is a threat. It is its solution that has to be taken. For example, marketers have to adhere to those regulations.
So Lindy, can you please explain on limited digital literacy and give a possible solution to that?
On limited digital literacy, a portion of the Zimbabwean population might be unfamiliar or uncomfortable with digital platforms, limiting the reach of some marketing campaigns. The solution to that risk is we should consider a multi-channel approach that incorporates offline marketing strategies alongside digital ones.
So Mr. Kelvin, explain more on fake reviews and online reputation management.
Okay, so on fake reviews in online reputation management, there is negative feedback or misinformation spread through online platforms which can destroy reputation of business in Zimbabwe and impacting customer trust and loyalty. Therefore, the solution is we need to engage with local online review platforms to Zimbabwe and communities specific to Zimbabwe. Build a relationship with local influencers who can provide authentic services of your products.
Mr. Jubilee, explain on ad fraud.
Okay, so on ad fraud, it refers to the manipulation and misrepresentation of digital advertising metrics such as clicks and impressions as well as conversation. So as part of the solution which can mitigate this fraud, the businesses can use the third-party services and detection tools which can help to detect frauds and mitigate the solutions.
Thank you. Ms. Candelo, explain on financial limitations and economic instability.
Okay. So we're saying investing in digital marketing initiatives carry financial risks involving the potential for low returns on investment and budget overruns. For example, a Zimbabwean startup tech hub wants to launch a social media campaign to promote its new product. However, due to financial limitations, it can only allocate $500 for the campaign limiting its reach and impact. So as to mitigate this risk, companies can perform comprehensive cost-benefit analysis and regularly review digital marketing budgets to minimize financial risks and engage in foreign investments.
That's very clear. Thank you. If you covered on the financial challenge, I want you, Zikomborero, to explain deeper on technology as a challenge, and please give a solution to that.
All right. Technological changes result in outdatedness of marketing tools and platforms, posing as a risk as organizations would have invested a lot in these technologies. Zimbabwe has an increasing economic instability, therefore finances will be a problem for digital marketing investment in new technologies. A solution is that organizations in Zimbabwe can invest in technologies which are flexible and scalable as a way of adapting to the continuous technological changes.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Shelton, aka Mr. Valentine, I want you to look into data privacy.
Okay, thank you. So digital marketing organizations like WebWeb depend on collecting data for digital marketing purposes. So that's pose a serious a challenge to customer data. So to mitigate that risk, digital marketing companies must adhere to Data Privacy Act and using robust data encryption measures. I think that's all.
Explained.
That's what I explained.
So, Mr. McDonald, I want you to explain on the shortage of power and the effect of infrastructure to this faculty called digital marketing.
Okay, power shortages and infrastructure limitations is a risk to digital marketing or to digital marketers. In Zimbabwe, for example, there are frequent power cuts. For example, after the COVID-19, there became a call of load shedding, and then this affected most companies which act in digital marketing, as they depend much on power supply. So this risk is to be mitigated through implementation of backup solars or generators, and then some sources which might be lost, they can be mitigated through implementation of cloud-based services for data backup and redundancy.
Thank you so much. This is well explained. Thank you so much, Mr. McDonald. Kimberly, I want you to give us a brief summary on what you understood on the challenges and solutions for the digital marketing sector in Zimbabwe.
Okay, digital marketing in Zimbabwe presents both opportunities and challenges. While these risks are associated with various factors listed above, like data privacy, economic instability, and infrastructure challenges, there is also potential solutions to mitigate these risks. By implementing robust security measures and focusing on cost-effective digital tactics, business can thrive in Zimbabwe's digital marketing landscape.
So, from this discussion, we saw that the digital marketing sector has its problems, but the good part is there are solutions to the problems. But this can only be effective if the solutions are implemented by the digital marketers here in Zimbabwe. This will contribute to a vast growth in the industry, since this is still an untapped market. So it needs you and me to engage so that we mitigate these problems.